Commercials, of course. Good morning to you. Good day. It's morning here right now, which I'm typically not on this early, but I hope everyone's doing well. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh my god, what did I do? Okay, we're gonna have to get out of that. Wow, okay. Technical difficulties. Mercury retrograde in full effect in Aquarius. I hope everyone is doing well, my loves. Thank you for being here. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, I didn't see. We have some, we have more light. Hold on. We have more lights. Okay, let's see which one we want. What you guys think? Oh, I like that bluey. I like that one. Okay. More light to see you with, my darling. All right, let's get into it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I may say he or she, so just leave behind. Take the tidbits that are resonating. If anything, I do put in a lot of astrology in here, so I hope that you walk away with knowing a little bit more. We ask for Archangel Michael to protect this reading on this Saturday. We ask that my collective be protected, feel good, feel wonderful within their own skin, their own realm. And we thank God for the rain, the thunder, and the lightning. No, I'm kidding. I don't want it to get that far yet, but it may, because it's part of nature, right? And I'm in it for the journey. I'm in it to win it. We all are. Okay, there we go. It's all gone. Okay, so let's get into it. What we have right now is okay, so we're gonna go. It's a little like tit for tat. So I'm gonna give you the information. Oh, let me get into my live. They're telling me to get into my live. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, because if I get into it and then I forget that I have a live, then I'm going to interrupt the flow. So just 1 second here, and we are almost there. Thank you for your patience. Let's get into it. Live. Live and in charge. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience. All right, let's get into it. So this is just the beginning, and then I'm going to pull cards live. But I already kind of started it off, and I hope everyone understands. It just saves a little bit of time and gives me a little bit of the vibe already, which I like, you know. I do it like just me and spirit. We're just checking out the energy. So, yeah. Saturday. It's raining. I love the rain. I love rain. I love it. So I think we needed it. It helps us to stay hydrated. Okay, so it's still stuck, but 1 second. Let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start with... Oh my goodness. I just went into another commercial if I was going to press skip. It goes into the crown chakra, you guys, and it goes into the compass, and both of them came in reversed. Okay, so you're getting a crown chakra upgrade, and they don't want you to know this. They don't want you to embrace it. We're leveling up, basically, okay? And so this is an overflow. This is an overflow that they don't want you to know about. Overwhelm and plenty. So you can smile, okay? And it's so interesting. This is a card I made, but this smile energy is on the cup that I bought. And it was like it was telling me, I thought the cup was telling me, remember to smile. And I forgot I made a card like this. It says smile, surprise engagement, the 4 winds. So there's a shift in the winds. the four winds. You know, it can go either direction, and it wants to go into your direction, okay? Um, you farm just made parents. Oh my God, I've been seeing baby, like a baby's coming, okay? Something new is coming. Something that is heartfelt. So we have heart source, all encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Okay. And then drink. Somebody likes their cocktails. Well, somebody has like this, I'd have to call it a curse, you know, an alcoholic curse in the family. It could run down the lineage. And, you know, most like how people like to say, well, my mother had hypertension, I'm going to have hypertension. Well, they treat alcohol too that way. You know, my father was alcoholic, I'm going to be alcoholic or an addict or whatever. So this is, here on this channel, you know, mind over matter. Where the mind goes, the body will follow. So you have to master your mind. And this is the substance over the body, controlling the spirits. The spirits. Okay, another thing which was interesting, I was comboing the oracle cards with cards I made, and I've been forgetting I've made certain cards because I kind of want to do things, and then like Spirit saying, you've already done it, look at the stuff that you have. So I'm looking at stuff, my halls of learning. Okay. But this could be micro and macro. So this could be like your own world, but this could be also the macro world. Like, because what I had here was the 12 universal laws. Okay, and it came in reversed. And the whole deck had already been upright. So, in the halls of learning, they don't want the collective to know the 12 universal laws, which I will read to you here. It says, divine oneness is law number 1. Vibration, law number 2. Action, law number 3. Correspondence, law number 4. Cause and effect, law number 5. Compensation, law number 6. That's what's happening in connections. They're unevenly yoked. Attraction, law number 7. Perpetual transmutation of energy, law number 8. Relativity, law number 9. Polarity, law number 10. Rhythm. See, polarity is interesting because I'm thinking of these as the houses in astrology, and that's the 10th house, and that's the house of career. So it's like polarity makes sense. It's like, okay, I have this gift, I have this thing, I have this need. Now I'm going to monetize it into money and for what people need. So you have to fill a need. The polarity is filling a need. Okay, let's go on. Rhythm, law number 11. Gender, law number 12. Gender principles. Those are the 12 universe. That's why they don't want us to know the 12 principles, because of that last 12th principle, gender. You can't see it here. Gender principles. They try, okay. I am tripping out because I'm seeing tarot readers do things that men do. And do, so men tarot reader, I'm seeing women tarot readers do things that what men do, okay? And so they're like, they're in their fire aggressive energy doing the same things that men do, getting away with it. And then I'm also seeing men doing things that women do, getting away with it. So, you know, as we approach more of this Aquarius energy, going more into the age of Aquarius, it's like we are, it's all melting together. There is no mannerisms are now going to be solely for feminine or for masculine. They're everyone's. They're one gender. But not really. Did I just say that? They're one human race. That's what I meant. Okay, so that came in reverse. So they don't want, There's some suppression. They're trying. Okay, so this is like the well, the ELITE folks. Okay, so they want me to put in a question, but how do I do that in here? The laptop. All right, whatever. We're not going to do it because they're interrupting me. Those people have an agenda that they want to push, right? So, lastly, we got the fates, skywriting. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh my God, I can get lost in this card. This is the energy right now, it feels like, okay? Skywriting. Interesting because this is you working with the universe, making it happen in the crevices of your imagination. Okay, so this could go with the yeah, I got, I can't talk. Archangel Ariel, we got, okay, so Archangel Ariel is Feast of Plenty. I love this energy. Okay, so this is choices and their consequences. So this is going into life, being a human, full adult, okay? Some people are doing adulting a lot earlier than other people. Some people are mastering it, others never mastered it, even though they are adults. So Archangel Uriel, let me give you the information on Archangel, I'm sorry, Ariel. Ariel with the A, Ariel. Prosperity, the great steward of all resources on the planet. Remain with faith to gain prosperity, much abundance as well. This turns your finances greater. Okay, this turns your finances, period. Greater comfort into me with intimacy, self-nurturing, master manifester, divine magic, creativity, lioness of God. Okay, that's a strength card that we've been getting here a lot. Brilliant ideas, warrior of light. Rose quartz is associated to Archangel Ariel, Ariel. Helps you to receive and feel worthy with grace. Bright orange, very loving. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I love to wear orange. I love to wear. My son was raised with. Well, he was always with orange color as well. We're like, yeah. So we're basically the orange family. My mom didn't eat oranges, but I mean didn't. My mom didn't wear a lot of orange, but she would buy some pieces bright. And I went through a carrot phase where I was eating so many carrots, shredded carrots. I loved it. Then my mom went through a carrot juice phase. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you all this stuff. We love orange in the family. TMI. So that's rose quartz is what helps the heart soften up. So if there's a lot of resentment, a lot of anger, you can also set a regular quartz. There's a lot of commercials, Amazon. You can also set a regular quartz to program it to something else, like a rose quartz, whatever you want. And you just get the meanings and you can write it underneath and you can kind of program it. But rose quartz is very gentle, okay? When I was younger, this is not rose quartz, this is a regular quartz. But when I was younger, I was gravitating a lot towards rose quartz because my heart was very broken from just how men are just really, you don't think that men are as deceiving as they are. Here we go. Here's rose quartz. You really don't think they are, but they're deceived. They're deceived as well, okay? And when you realize, hey, they're walking over here unawakened. Okay, so that's what the energy is. Let's do some, what should we look into? I kind of am interested in the halls of learning. But the heart of source. Somebody might drink a lot because they're brokenhearted. They self-medicate. I heard they self-medicate. They don't know how to self-regulate. Overflow. So you're somebody who makes good, you know, who makes you're like that mother energy who can cook up a really good stew or meal and feed a lot of people, but you don't have a lot of things. You just, you know, are able to bring in the cozy and the homey and the comfort. But there might have been a very spiritual connection between you and someone. This person might have betrayed you with an engagement to somebody else. They might have gone and just, yeah, they might have taken your energy to fuel themselves, and then they went off and gave it to an ex. Okay, the ex that was, I want to say, debilitated, depleted, used up, and they wanted to gift your energy to somebody else to inflate them, to help them, to heal them. And that person took it and run, it seems like. But we haven't tapped into that energy. I'm just assuming, and we don't want to assume, right? Okay, so let's get into this. Oh, I just love this deck. It's calling to me, but I don't know if I should use it. It's kind of like an LGBT deck. I'm not sure. All right, we're going to go with the modern deck, because that has a laptop in there at least. As modern as we can get. The deck with the most modern, the most now deck is not here yet. Sorry. But there's some good ones. There's some really good ones. I gotta get some of those really good ones that are just almost, they're like yesterday. But just yesterday. They're not like yesterday. Alright. Oh, the silly games we played. Alright, let's get some Skydiver. Archangel Michael's around. Oh, let's get some of the angel dice. I want to get the number for today. Let's see what they tell us. Ooh, Saturday. 1, 2, 4. You're skipping steps. 1, 2, 4. Okay, you might hear the rain. It's crackling outside because it's coming down. 1, 2, 4. Let's see what that means for us. 1, 2, 4, collective. I feel like a baby. 124. It says, the angels are helping you stay positive by lifting your thoughts to the energy of divine love. Divine love in the house. We love that. Thank you, Spirit. We'll receive it. We'll take it. Pisces in the North Node has to do with that, probably. Divine love. So, like, I feel like because Pisces is retrograding as with Saturn, I think, like, there might be some Capricorn Pisces connections that really do need to come together. It's their destiny or something. Lovers. Wow, the King of Pentacles came out right away. Okay, so that could be part of the Capricorn I just said, but also Virgo and Taurus. What does he want to say? He wants to communicate. He wants to talk. He feels good. There's somebody here that feels good. Maybe feels good to you, or they feel good now, or they're feeling good, or you are their happy. Yeah, oh my God. This is somebody who's into commitment. There's been magic done. Okay, Spirit. There's been magic done to the Empress to stop her from celebrating and meeting up with somebody and connecting, because somebody's in a new energy moving forward. Somebody's very excited by the Empress. They watch her work and her strength comes in loud and clear. But they're brokenhearted. you know, thinking of connecting somehow makes them distraught. This is somebody from your past. Who was unbalanced, unemotionally available, and they were connected to someone or many someones or some things or many some things, many toxic things. Okay? I'm just going to say toxic things. That's all I can say. Spirit guided you away from this person because you're living in your highest truth and you're moving towards victory. And Spirit wanted you to continue on your journey. You know, this is like, don't take it personal. You got a job to do. And they were bringing you down with their energy. Okay, they were very low vibing. They had bad thoughts because of all the drugs that they were doing. That was also debilitating their money. This person was going down. And you had to turn away because there's no way that you could give to this person or this energy. There was no way that you could pour into this person or energy, okay? This person was meant to do a lot more than they were. But they were killing themselves slowly. You were meant to help them. You were meant to come in and help them. But they let you go because they wouldn't listen to you, no matter how hard you spoke. Your absence is probably more of the difference that caused them. Yeah. See, you had to go. You had to leave. You thought that they would come back, but they never came back. They never came to seek you, reach out again. And you had to go do it on your own. You're like, okay, I'm going to have to jump ship and do it on my own here and detach. And you had to start pouring into yourself and dealing with the issues where you lacked and why you were attracted to these kind of people. Once you started doing that, you started turning the wheel in your favor. And now, excuse my voice, I don't know why they're trying to block it so much, but I swear I don't talk like this when I'm not on the air. Oops. Now is the time that you finally are giving to yourself and walking away. Giving yourself what you need. You're also walking towards love, and there's a lot of distractions here. So there is there's this energy of you fully healing yourself. But this Emperor, because they have such a strong tie to you, because they well, I don't know if you had sex with them, but if you did, they liked it a lot. Damn, they want to marry you now. Yeah, this is I don't know. Let's see what it is. Because that's just part of the story. That's not even like what I was trying to pull. Like, that was a dump. That was a dump, and oh boy. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Yeah, they're still holding on to your energy big time. Okay, they are holding on for life. 10 to life. The legal system. Maybe they're married. Yeah, this person. I don't know. They're really like young thinking. The way they think is very young. I don't know if the drugs have stunted their growth a lot. King of Wands. But yet they're successful in what they do. They're the Emperor. Or is Spirit bringing in an Aries Emperor into your life? crazy. Is this music? Okay, well, we have some kind of emperor here that maybe put you up as an option and now wants to come back. But you're in a new energy. You're in a whole, like they can't find you, or we rebuke this energy here. They're trying to interrupt. Yeah. They're trying to keep you stuck. They keep trying to make you remind you. They keep trying to remind you about the connection. Like they send energy to remind you so maybe you stay stuck. We rebuke anything that is not of the collective's own heart and soul and higher good. This is crazy. Oh my God, they want to put a heavy burden on you and destroy anything that has to do with love or like a deep connection. Is this a King of Pentacles? Or there's a King of Pentacles who wants to come in. Yeah, this is the energy that wants to come in, an energy that wants to commit, that wants to make a life, you know, a happy house, happy wife energy. That's who the King of Pentacles is. It wants to celebrate. See, this person wants to celebrate, but there's something here blocking it. Something here blocking it. Holding on. This person might like go out a lot with the other women. Like they don't think anything of it. Oh. Be very careful. This energy wants to come in and again put a heavy burden. Okay, so they want to come in as if they're going to come in giving a lot, and that a lot is a commitment. They want to kind of like schmooze you to believe they're going to give you a commitment. These are like schmoozers. This is almost like love bombing because we have this energy together, the Ten of Cups with the Page energy. This is somebody very impulsive, but they come in as a full adult male, okay, a full adult person. There's three of women here. So this is somebody who's stopping everything because they don't fully commit. And they want to kind of give the illusion that they're going to commit, that they want to come in and commit, okay? But ideally, they want to steal from you. They want to take. They want to take from you. That's why this 10 of Wands came out with the Scorpio card. You know, that's a complete scratch the record moment at the wedding. Yeah, they're in their Knight of Wands energy. So they want to do anything to get in between your legs, to get some of that juicy, clear water energy that we call here. Oh, look at that. They want a new beginning. Violet Breeze. Okay, that one just came out. They want a new beginning. But they would be just lowering your energy and making everything super difficult for you. Okay, this is like adding brick back, giving you a couple brick backpacks to carry up the hill. This person wants to come in, okay? And it's up to you, and they're going to use the sexual tactics. You know, they want to, that's what they have. You already walked away from this individual. Yeah, you were already on another, you're already on another journey here. You're already somewhere else. It's much more pleasant, much more comfortable for you. Look at her. She's like at the top of the wheel. Okay, finally the wheel's turning in your favor and you're at the top of the wheel. Why? Because you walked away. If you have it, my ladies and my gents, it's time for you to walk away. You don't need to be carrying a heavy burden. Somebody's trying to steal from you. Either it's your time, your energy, your efforts. They're just stealing from you regardless. Yeah, you need to pour into your own cup. This new emotion wants to come in now, okay? But you have to offer. So it's there is a their time is of the essence because it's like a race to the finish line. What are you going to invest in? Are you going to invest in toxic things? Things that keep you away from yourself, not knowing who you are, not knowing your roots, not knowing what makes you tick? Are you going to invest more into things that other people are telling you to do outside of yourself? Okay? Going against your own culture, your own roots. Okay, being brainwashed a little bit. Or are you going to pour into yourself, nurture yourself, give what is needed, even though it may seem a little bit uncomfortable at first, but you feel better afterwards. You know, entering that spa and offering yourself the pampering that you would like, okay? And then maybe going to another neighborhood and checking something else out. Farmer's market, something organic, okay? This is also like sharing your emotions. Stop holding on to your emotions, having a good cry, bathing yourself, grooming yourself, feeling good in your own skin. You know, like your cup overflows because you're able to give to others because you have poured into yourself. If you can't give from an empty cup. These people are takers, okay? Did you get groomed to be a taker? Do you recognize that? Do you recognize that some family members are not givers? They're not the ones that are going to be giving, even though they're like the closest ones to you, like your caregivers, you know. Are you going to forgive them? Or are you going to act stupid or enable them? Yeah. The wheel's turning in your favor, my loves. It's been a heavy burden. They've been trying to block you, stop you, but nothing's working. They're trying to take this energy from you because they're trying to lower your vibration. So then you can hand it on a platter to them. Yeah, you're working fiercely, okay? You're passionate about your work. What you're doing, you love to do, okay? And that's the thing that they can't take away from you. Like your authenticity about your work, who you are, okay? You're not out here faking it without showing your face, okay? Because people don't, that's like a hiding, which is great. I mean, if you want to be like that, that's cool. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody wants to move things along. It's not moving fast enough for them. It's all right. You know it's going to be all right. Somebody else knows it's not going to be all right. This is fast movement, okay? Somebody is like wanting to come in, but they can't. They can't move in. They can't move in. Like they before they used to have access. Somebody doesn't have access to you like they used to, okay? And they know that your star is shining, that you are looking bright. They know something now. They see it correctly. All right? Yeah. Quick. I'm telling you, Tower. They're like, all of a sudden, they're getting sudden epiphanies. They're getting downloads about you. Your face is crossing their memory. All of a sudden, okay? And they don't know why. They don't know what's going on, what's going down, what I want to say. Okay. You turn Queen of Swords on this person. You're giving to yourself. You're not expecting them. See, they wanted you to want them, or they wanted you to give to them, and you didn't, because they weren't treating you nice enough. They weren't worthy of it. They were already stealing from you. And they wanted you not to know. And so just to be like, oh, well, they'll give to me. Because these are the people that have someone in every corner giving them something, okay? They have a relative paying their phone bill, all right? They have somebody, an ex-lover who paid for the sofa that's in their living room, okay, or their bedroom set, okay. They have like a co-worker who they've given a sad story to, who every now and then they need money and they'll pay them back. That they are taking from every corner. They're all like pity stories, okay? The ex-husband, they go back to the ex. These are people who go back to the ex-husband, who remarried, have their own families, and the children are grown. These are these people who go to the ex-husband and you know, if well, some of these women deserve it because they were treated so badly by the ex-husband, and it's guilt money. But anyway, that's another side story. But these are these people that this money is not coming in so easily anymore for them, okay? You're the star. You're the star. You shine wherever you are. You're not emotionally attached to any of this, by the way, or attached. You're not. You're long gone. Like, let me tell you, you are long gone. These people are still got you in their your name in their mouth. Yeah, and spirit is giving to you now because you mind your own business, okay? These people try to get you into legal issues. They try to get you all wrapped up into things that don't belong to you, that are not about you. You know, they're nasty people. They will use your children's social security number. These are the wives of your ex-husbands. You know, these are disgusting people. And God is now see fit to give to you, okay? Because you mind your own business and you learn the lessons. Kudos to you. So, I like this energy for you. I like it a lot. Yeah, these people, they know they can't show face to you. They can't, it's really hard for them to show face to you. You've moved on. You have the strength more than you know, okay? You're very admired here. People really admire the strength that you have. And you're due money, okay? You're due money. You're due your just rewards, all right? This is 10 of Pentacles with another little baby pentacle, okay? So you have to make the effort to go get the money, and this is what's there for you, okay? A whole bunch of money. You have to make the effort. You have, now we have what? We have two starter cards. Ooh, we have two starter cards. I like it. It feels like a game. We have two starter cards. Like, get on the driver's seat, you guys. Let's go. Let's rev it up. You have the, you know, where's your passion at? Where's your passion? What drives you? What keeps you going? What do you want to do? Okay, why aren't you not going and doing it? And then what emotionally motivates you? Yeah, Spirit says do it. Go for it. It's yours. It's here. It's here for the taking. Okay. Also, Spirit saying we are definitely burdening and heavyweight champion of the world. They're bringing dead ends and deaths to people who are trying to stop you, block you. Okay. These people are selfish people. They are clannish people. They don't have their own authenticity. What is the word? They want to say dignity, but that's not the word. Integrity. There's a lot of things they don't have and carry. They're not meant to be in these positions. You carry the ability to handle it. They don't. Okay? Because when power and money meets weak souls, all hell breaks loose. All right. So I'm just saying, you know, it's what a friend told me. This is ending. This is ending. This man wants to come towards you, okay? There is a man out here that wants to come towards you. They see you as their happiness. And they may be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Heavy on the Taurus. There may be a woman who wants to come towards you. Who wants you as her mate for life. You might be this masculine. Okay, you might be a Capricorn, a Scorpio, Leo. Aquarius. Heavy, 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 heavy on those messages, on those signs. It's been a long time coming, my loves. I know you've been waiting a long time. Spirit knows that. But it is coming, okay? You have passed the test. It will not get any worse than this. Okay, you have passed the test. And the test is what? You know, the devil says to God, can I test your collective? Can I test them and see if they're going to be faithful to you, if they're still going to want you, if they're still going to want to be around you after I dangle carrots in front of them and take away some of their favorite things. God says, yeah, go ahead, test them. I know my collective. Go ahead, test them. My angels are here watching everything. Just don't hurt them. Just don't hurt them. Well, they did everything but really hurt you, you know, physically like that. But it got close. For some of us, it got damn close. These people didn't want you to have eyesight. They wanted you to lose a limb. They wanted a lot of bad things for you. And that's why we wake up every day so grateful to God, so thankful that we can share our love with our family members. Some of you have channels that people, you know, count on you every day to see you. Your responsibilities. The people who count on you. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, wait, let's do this one. Okay. Let's get some more oracle cards for my loves. Let's see what we have. So, let's see this Saturday. What's up for my Saturday sunshine, folks? Let's see what we have here. Oh, we got inner strength. Exactly. Whoa. You have a lot of inner strength. Okay, so this is tree agate. This is when you see a big tree, think about its history. Despite living through all types of harsh weather, it has grown tall, sturdy, and stable. Tree agate fortifies you with inner strength during times of adversity. Facing challenges helps you to grow and gives you the opportunity to become a stronger person. Health-wise, tree agate enhances the immune system and helps fight infection. So the affirmation says, during tough times, I have what it takes to remain calm, steady, and strong. Oh my God, collective, they're talking about you. You have remained calm, steady, and strong. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. That's beautiful energy. That is true Zen energy, my loves. You guys are beautiful. Okay, so you're going into a mysterious place right now, okay? It could be a little bit more, it could be emotional, really. It could just be very emotional. The emotions are high, I guess. Yeah, because we have 6 retrogrades. And so we have to look at stuff. We have to pay attention to things. It's something that we didn't notice the first time. We didn't see these things. Keep on it, it says. Keep on it. Yeah. Okay, this is like a little workout song. I don't know why it's here. I don't think it should be here. Why is it here? Oh, I think they put it on there for me. I don't want it here. Not what I wanted, but anyway, we don't get what we want, we get what we need, and that's hard. That's hard to believe. I mean, that's hard to live by. Okay, so it looks like you're gonna get an offer here that you're not quite keen about. Oh my God! So you're the Empress. Okay, you're somebody who holds down the house, head of household, kind of. Well, I kind of feel like you're a single mom here, or a single person. You don't have to be a mom, all right? Oh God, so somebody's gonna make an offer, but you are not into this offer. And it kind of makes you very sad because you don't, you probably don't want to have to deal with this offer coming towards you like this. Somebody spies on you, and this could be somebody very young, much, this could be very young. It's a wash away. It's a wash away. It's an orange wash away. um, so somebody likes you, but they might be much younger than you, or something's going on with an impulsive child, or a child it does something impulsive and has to communicate to you about it, and they may need some money. Oh God, somebody's romantically and wants to invest with you, but you don't have any inclination. I'll show you the cards. I gotta get the messages out. Oh, this is somebody that maybe he turned you off because they're still with someone, and they might be telling you maybe too early, like they haven't really left someone, but so this turns you off. It could be. First card up was the Four of Cups. Like, you don't want this offer. You're coming in strong as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So you could be a mother, but you don't have to be. You could just be somebody who is the head of household, very mothering, or you could be a Taurus or a Libra. But this offer is like devastating to you. It's like, what? Like now? You're like, because this is somebody who's coming in for a romance thing, okay? So they might be expecting you to be very reciprocal. They might spy on you. And this person is inexperienced. Like, they may be an age gap. That's why I said it's underneath the Empress. There may be an age gap, or this could be your impulsive child that gets you into some, that you have to keep more, you have to keep them occupied. You have to keep them in a sport or something. But that's something different. Yeah, this could be a Leo child, by the way. But anyway, that's not here or there. This person still probably needs to leave someone behind. They need to leave someone behind. And so they feel like they still need to come to you and finish something up. And this is from the past. That could be the behind energy. Yeah, they know that you're defensive. They know that that you don't want to hear from them. They know that you probably don't want to have anything to do with them, but they have a strong inclination to come in. They may be the bearer of bad news, like, of their life. Something went wrong in their life, and they want to come and confess or communicate. This person may do it while they're intoxicated. This person may be way too, like, that's a lot of that devil energy. This person may be over like indulging, like they are to the point of no return. Okay, like this is, wow, that's why it's a 10 of Swords. What should be like a wish come true is really a 10 of Swords, because that's this is like you're at a baseball game, and the camera goes to you and he asks you to marry him. That's what this is. And you are like, wow, I did not expect this at all. But this is not the bad way, not the good kind of I didn't expect this. This is not cool. Somebody may include their child. Oh, this is bad. This might be somebody who includes their child to ambush you about, like, putting a wedding ring in front of you. That's not bueno. That's not bueno. You're coming in like this very vibrant energy, very strong, very confident and spiritual. This is going to put you in two minds. This is going to make you Like, you're going to have to be very clever on how to... This is like a politically correct situation. How to... This is a sticky situation. Death card. For some of you, this person is doing something ridiculous, okay? And you are going to have to just put this person in their place. There's no way that you can, you know, pussyfoot around this. There's no way that you can... You're going to come in as the Queen of Wands. You might come off strong and dominant and even rub people the wrong way, but you're like, this is dead. Like, why? What are you doing? This is dead. So you're going to have to bring some reality into the situation. I'm getting Sag energy. Like, you're going to have to be like, like, no. Like, this is you, and just walk away, drop the mic. Like, this is really... You would not be mistaken in doing this. This is someone from your past. Cough is confirmation here, by the way. So this is you really empowering yourself and really putting like a nail in that coffin. That's what that is. That's what they want you to do. This person's forcing you to put the nail in the coffin, to make you look bad, to make them feel even worse. I don't know why they would be doing that. This is horrible. Yeah. Somebody wants to, somebody's humiliated, it's like God is warning someone, don't go near the collective because you will be humiliated. Like, you're going to fall on your face because victory is here. But that's underneath the death and the past. Keep this thing in the past. This is dead. This is gone. Somebody doesn't want to keep something in the past. They want to hold on for dear life, okay? Jaws of life. Jaws of life. They want to hold on. Because they love your energy. They were using your energy. They were abusing your energy. They love your inner strength. Wow. I don't like this energy at all. This is so... You're in a new cycle. You're in a new cycle. They want to come in and interrupt your new cycle. They want to come in as if like, oh, let me get onto this new cycle. Let me just, you know, get right on board here. Let me join that chariot. Let me just hop on board. And nobody invited you, and they want to be a stowaway in your new cycle. That's what it feels like. Trust. They want you to trust them. When this person is not trustworthy and they stabbed you in the back. And they drink a lot. They have all these vices. How can you trust somebody with all these vices? They can't control their own needs, their own desires. Wow, what the hell is this? Some of you are going to fall for this. Oh God, some of you are going to fall for it. Somebody's going to come in with some grand gesture, something wonderful that you can't resist. Well, they're going to hit your pockets. That's what they're going to do. They want to go in for your pockets. Justice. Okay, this is the watery mermaid deck. So let's see what we get. Alright, let's get any more messages, Spirit. What else do collective need to know? Because that was a really sad spread. We don't need that. Depressing. Ooh, it's waiting. Same card. No, was it? Did I get the first one was waiting? I don't think so. I have to look back. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody's waiting to give birth. So we have a masculine here that maybe is going to ask for somebody's hand in marriage because they're pregnant. Justice. Could be a Libra or... Ooh, the moon came out. But this doesn't belong here, but still. Something about justice. Ooh. Somebody's getting married because they got pregnant recently, okay? That's what it feels like. But there's something weird about this. Oh, maybe this person says, let's get married before the baby comes. Oh, this does not feel good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is feel real. This feels very. This is like a holiday. Let's go to Vegas. Let's get married, and there's a baby on the way. It's not here yet. Somebody wants to go to the courthouse, but right next to the courthouse came the moon card. Okay, so there's some magic being done so that this person softens up and does this thing, does the marriage thing. Somebody wants to impregnate somebody and take them straight to the courthouse and get married to them. Five of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody what somebody wants to do. Impregnate the collective. Get married. Have they been doing magic? Oh my God, look at that. They've been doing magic. Nine of Cups. Somebody's doing something in the courthouse. To the Queen of Wands. This could be you. You came out as the Queen of Wands just a second ago. Let's see what the next card is and I'll show you. Oh, they don't like how you take care of your money. How stable you are. How you inspire people and you're stable. They don't like that. They don't like that. They're trying to unstabilize you. Oh God, when is this gonna stop? They're trying to unstabilize you. Because you're very soon to be attracting a lover. And maybe you're very smart with your money, or you're due your money that's been siphoned, taken, stolen, something like that. Yes, your ancestors are making sure you're getting your money, okay? Your ancestors are definitely on top of that. So somebody wants to come in. They wouldn't be a good whoever you were connected with or connecting with. That was not supposed to be like a life thing. That was supposed to be a fling thing. They're protecting your children. If you already have children, they're protecting your children's inheritance. Okay, so this person rejecting you was actually protection for your child's inheritance. Okay, you might have already had a child. This is a particular message for, if you know, you know. But let's see here. The Sun. So now so now you're getting justice. So they did magic to get you in trouble with the justice system, with your car, with your house, with your neighbors, with child support, whatever it was, but you're getting this money, okay? This is illuminated. The justice system is processing your paperwork, okay? You're getting some kind of justice here where they were doing magic so you wouldn't get it, okay? So these are programs that are here to help with rent assistance, with things of that nature, that all that paperwork's getting pushed through, but they were doing some magic. So you wouldn't have assistance. Nobody would come and help you. You would feel all alone. But the thing is, you're very resourceful and passionate, and you're a good person. So that's not going to happen. All of this because they didn't want a man to come towards you. The justice system is being illuminated as to giving you the resources that you need, okay? The programs, the resources, the agencies, the organizations. Here's another one. You're getting a message, okay? This is going to be a good message. This is going to be a good, positive message that you're going to like. And it's about helping you. And you didn't, again, you didn't know how you were going to get a resolution. And God's bringing in this resolution for you. This might come through an email, a phone call. Check your spam, okay? A friend. Three of Swords. You were very heartbroken about this. This is something that lowered your vibration. You were wounded. This was bigger than what you thought that you could handle. It made you feel small, like you couldn't take care of it. It made you feel very bad about yourself because you thought, I could take care of everything, but this was bigger than what you suspected. This became bigger, you know? Maybe you were ignoring something for a long time. You were by yourself, okay? You were drowning. You felt like you were drowning over here. Nobody was coming to help. But there is definitely some help for you here. And they don't want you to be emotional. They want you to know that help is coming and that you may even have two suitors come at once. You may even get two suitors come at once. But, yeah. That somebody wants to rush towards you. Okay, as your life is coming back together, this person rushing towards you does not bring good memories. They actually dysregulate your nervous system. And you rather be alone. You rather be all alone. Like you prefer doing things on your own than counting on somebody like this individual. And this individual wants to return. But you have already healed. You have a new energy here. I don't know what happened. Oh God, let's see what happened. They got me stuck. Can you hear me? They said it came off, so I'm gonna have to turn them off. Can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me, please. I don't know why you guys didn't communicate with me today at all. Like I don't have any communication, y'all. What happened? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so you had to learn from scratch how to refill your cup. Thank you, Glover. Appreciate you. And you learned, oh well, oh my. You are very good at filling your cup. You can fill it so good, you can fill other people's cups. And now it's so attractive that you're attracting a lover. You're attracting a mate. Because you know how to self-regulate your own energy. You know, I'm hearing Kenny Loggins. You got to know when to hold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You better count your money. You know there's no more pennies? We are the last generation of pennies. They're not generating pennies anymore. Anyway, that's just a little tidbit of information. Sorry. That was depressing to me because I was like, pennies? There's no more pennies from heaven. Okay. So anyway, you know how to pour into yourself. This is such a great card. You might be a water sign. You might be super psychic. You might like to be alone a lot. Or you prefer your own company, right? You prefer your own energy. Let's see here. Let's see what this Two of Cups has to say. What do we need to know about this Two of Cups along with this Ace of Cups? This is a new, fresh love. And look, it seems like so evenly matched because there's a few decks that you can see this kind of reciprocal energy in the Two of Cups genre here. Two of Cups. Okay, let's see. They want to say something to you. I feel a message coming for you. I don't think they can say it in person, so this is something they may want to say to you, but they can't quite yet get get themselves to get in front of you to say it. So let's see if we can, Spirit. Please and thank you for these messages. What does this collective want to hear about this union coming? Anything? Independence. So both of you have to have independence, okay? Like you should deal with your exes and clear the road. They should deal with their exes and clear the road, okay? Make it clear. There's no comebacks. There's no in and out. That would be the Knight of Wands. So this person, you know, there's a man knows. A man knows. You know, for example, a man knows you don't take a woman, you don't take all the people to one particular restaurant, okay? Because then the waiters know you're creating controversy. Okay, cat's eye. So we have cat's eye independence. Let me read what it says. Cat's eye reminds you to see things from a cat's point of view. Cats are known for their magic, instinct, and independence. They do what they please, unconcerned about what others think. Resist the pressure to be something you're not. Be true to yourself. Cat's eye can also represent connecting, working with the cat kingdom. The affirmation says, I am strong and independent. I do what is right for me, regardless of the opinions of others. So this person, see, they have codependent problems. That's telling you right there. Okay, you or them. You or them. This is codependent issues. Tolerance. You're not going to tolerate codependent issues. So somebody, that's what we're talking about. So when somebody has like, oh, I have this friend that takes care of my tobacco. I have my relative take care of my phone. Those are all codependent things. Okay, so we have one here that says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Oh, this is somebody that you just don't even talk to at all. They hope that you could forgive them one day. Exuberance. Okay, so we got Mukite. Mukite is fascinating to me. So Mukite is known as the anti-aging stone because it brings renewed energy and vitality. It gives you a spring in your step and keeps you young at heart. Mukite promotes a sense of adventure and the exuberance to try new things. Health-wise, Mukite fortifies the immune system, heals wounds, and purifies the blood. Somebody has something going on with their blood. Okay, whatever. Drink a lot of beet juice. Every day I am renewed in vitality and youthfulness. I have the zest and exuberance to live life to the fullest. This is somebody who doesn't feel good without you. Like they feel more alive. They feel alive. This person feels alive when you're around. They feel alive in your energy. Woohoo! Okay. So but they want your forgiveness. What did they do? I don't want to go into like what the hell they did. I really don't. Let's do another one. We're going to do another one. And another. And another. And another. All right. There's a lot of confusion up in the air. These people want one thing and do another. They're not really committed. And they might get distracted very easily. Okay, they might be sick. Somebody might be literally sick, okay? Never had so much coffee. Yeah, 2 of Cups. So here we go. At the bottom of the deck. Somebody loves you. They may be too sick to help themselves. And the reason that they're so sick is because they led a crazy-ass life, no discipline. They're under judgment. They're under judgment, y'all. They're under judgment. Real close. They're coming real close. What is this? Is this my... Did they give you this shit? It's like they add stuff to your... They add stuff... I'm sorry. Okay, somebody is in judgment and they want to give. Want to give to you, but they're under judgment. What the heck? Under judgment. I almost really screwed up the card. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Let's see. You have the strength. You have the strength that they feel. Yeah, this is someone from your past. Somebody from your past wants to come in. You have the strength. You can tame them. You know, they feel stronger with you. Like they feel, yeah. But see, they still have this Knight of Wands energy. They don't know how to be anything else but the Knight of Wands. Like, you know, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit. Something's taboo. So something's taboo. They feel like maybe being with you is taboo. Or maybe their parents or their parents. Maybe their relatives don't like you. Or there's some, yeah. This person likes you stuck. What the hell? Page. This person doesn't want you to like to get ahead of them, okay? This person doesn't want you to move so far away that you're in an airplane, you know. Yeah, it takes an airplane, a train, a bus, a car to get to you. Like, I don't know what this is. All right, 7, look at that. They want you to feel so low that you would allow them to be an option that goes in and out. And that tells me that they're already established and connected somewhere else. You ain't no mistress, okay? You're not here advertising to be somebody's mistress, but this is where this person really sees fit for you. That's what this, like they want to force you to be their mistress. This is an Emperor. Who thinks they're, shh, don't stink. Somebody wants to come in with a lot of like, they have a lot of ego, okay? They still feel like you should bend to them. Like, yeah, they're doing moon magic. Okay, they need to do moon magic to get you to kiss their ass. Oh, look, the magic right in me there. Okay, so this person is doing some little twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, twinkle, twinkle, little star. I don't know, yeah. To communicate. So they're trying to do a little sprinkle, sprinkle to soften you up and open your ability, your calendar. They're tired of feeling left out in the cold. They're like, I'm coming in. So I'm going to get some magic and make sure that she says, or he says yes. Because they know that you're very loving, kind, giving. They think it's not going to take much. Just a little magic and you'll be able to, like, you know, bend to their will. What the heck is this? Why are they giving me fat, you know? They add songs that are not on the list. Okay, so this person wants to add something to your itinerary, to where you're going, okay, to what you're doing. They want to add, oh, we're just going to stop. We're going to do a little stop over here. But you're not even with them. But they're going to add that stop to your life. You're very defensive about this energy. This energy is a little intrusive. Now, they're sending stuff to your home. They're sending stuff to your home while you're at home, your energy, something about your home. Now, like, if you're a man, you have to start making decisions, okay? And you're very creative. You're not using all the things, all your skills, all right? There could be a very compassionate, kind, loving motherly figure, nurturing woman here that turns you on or you want to be around, but there's something defensive about this. Maybe because they can read your energy, you don't like that. Maybe you want to cloak yourself around this energy because you don't want them to read you. That's for a man. That's a particular channeling for a man. But the other one still holds true. We have a very dominant emperor here that wants to, like, not have a queen of swords be in her power. I mean, could be a queen of swords. Queen of cups be in her power. Yeah, because they want to come in and just like play around in your energy, okay? They want to be able to touch you freely. Somebody wants you in a bikini in front of them, because that's what I just got. Somebody wants you like in your bra and panties in front of them. And that's what they want. But they don't know how to go about it. They're certainly going about it the wrong way. So this person's like has left you high and dry at some point in time, you know, so they didn't come back. And they know it. And they know that it's been taking them a long time to reach you. But it's because maybe they can't find you and they want you to reach them. Yeah. They're waiting for you to reach them. So they're holding on for you to reach them. Okay? That's very weird. Because you're not reaching out, my friend. You're not reaching out. The collective I have is not reaching out to these masculines right now. They're not contacting them. They're not driving by their houses. They're not even checking their IGs. Okay? They're not. And this is an emperor who's used to having a lot of attention, and they're just going to sit and wait for you to come. They're going to sit and wait for you to come. It's your turn. Ball's in your court. Because they know if they come towards you, they're in this energy, okay? And they can't hide that about themselves. And you're defensive towards that energy. Hit it and quit it. DICK shots. WYD at 12 p.m. 12 a.m. But they are very tired of feeling left out. Page of Pentacles. They want you to invest. They want you, they want, okay. This emperor wants you to want them. It's almost like they want the old you back. The old you's not coming back. So it's almost like they don't understand how the script was flipped or the switch was flipped. That you don't have the affection, I guess, that you used to, or maybe you did chase this person at some point in time. Maybe you were the chaser. Yeah, this person's very busy at work. They try to get lost in their work, not thinking about you, but they still think about you a lot, even at work. Maybe even the music that they play reminds, yeah. This could be a Taurus, the Hierophant from the past, okay? So this also kind of resonates more with that first reading. The second reading resonates more with the first reading. This one resonates more with the first reading too. How funny, yeah. So this energy is stuck. Somebody, there's energy here. Somebody maybe sincerely does like you, want you collective, but they don't want to be rejected. Like, that's huge, okay? So they're staying away. And they know you're starting a new beginning. That's great. They know you're starting a new beginning. This is why they're holding on like the death grip to your energy. Because you have to have an ending. But they're holding on. If this was done, it would be reversed. It'd be like, okay, now, and then you can get in. But you still steamrolled past this energy of like, okay, you can hang on to my energy. Go ahead, but I'm not there. You can hang on to my energy, but I'm not there. I'm going forward. So you're just a fantasy, a dream, a possibility. You're somebody on the screen. What is that song? I'm getting a song like that. Anyway, Mad Science? Is that the one? Oh my God. Mad Science. Yeah, so you're getting this victory. You're moving forward. Like, even though they try to put these blocks in front of you, you went past the blocks. You're like, okay, hold on to the energy. Okay, I'm going to do me. I'm going to continue going. You ain't going to stop me. Oh, I'm making my thing. I like this energy because you're harnessing your independence. You're harnessing your own inner emperor. Okay. Yeah, you're making your own money, and you're gonna only give your own offers. An offer wants to come. Actually, let's see what this is. Ooh, you're gonna like this offer of. Oh my God, you are gonna like this. You're making generational wealth. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is not happy that you are moving forward. This is a Tower to them. You have the strength to bypass them trying to hold. Yep, I was looking for this card. Look, they can't hold on. This one card was reversed. And this is the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on for dear life. Holding on to my energy, my money, my time, my efforts, no, it's slipping away. They're losing stuff, making you try to slip up, making you try to wait, trying to hold you up. They're losing stuff. Your ancestors are really fighting for you to get what you deserve, to get the offer that you want. There is an offer here. Yes, this is an emperor, but they're not healthy. They're not healthy. You're forcing someone to get healthy for you, to come into your energy. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can finalize this with. I like this. You're very independent now, collective. And your present is very demanding of oh, a daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Some of you have a daughter. I don't. But maybe this man had a daughter. Maybe this man moved so mysteriously because now they created a daughter with someone. You're a free spirit. Somebody was created and you're a free spirit. Or you were raised as a daughter to be a free spirit, not to take bullshit from men. You might be the firstborn, the lastborn, the only daughter, the only girl, or an only child that's a daughter. You have a lot of gratitude. That's what's making, that's the difference. Like, you don't wish people wrong, and you don't have revenge in your heart, and you don't go after others. You just keep it moving because you know that sometimes you love someone until you don't. Unity. Yeah, you want to be united, and you're getting this. So it's almost like you're forcing someone to really see your point of view, or to understand you, or to come under your terms. Yeah, you are empowered, okay? You're very empowered right now at this time. People cannot shift your energy, twist it, manipulate it, make it something it's not. Okay, this jeopardizes their plan, okay? They really have some kind of weird plan for you here that they're worried about, that they worked on, and it jeopardizes that plan. Winter, yeah. They expect it to be somewhere else this winter. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. So you're very different. You can't be manipulated. They're confused. Your energy confuses them. They don't know how to handle you. They don't know what to expect with you next. You're not like cookie cutter. Yeah, soul dance. Some of you need to dance, okay? Release some of this primal energy. Spring, okay? Something about spring. Maybe things will get better. Emotional healing. Okay, you did a lot of emotional healing this past spring, or these past springs. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Okay, you're loving yourself. You're not having issues here about your own worth. Ooh, pregnancy again. Some of you are very fertile, And you might get pregnant. So this is the time, and then in spring you'll have a baby. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. This man could have somebody pregnant. And they're going to have their first child come into the world. A birthday. Happy birthday, Scorpio. My loves. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Let's give you a ding. Happy birthday, you guys. Okay, so some of you are still struggling with being a martyr. Okay, you're giving too much. You need to learn to be more selfish to yourself. Think of yourself first. Oh, this martyr thing is like you need to let go. So this is the full moon in Taurus, still letting go. And we're going to have the new moon in Scorpio. So as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Exactly. When you don't want it, it comes. That's what this energy is. That should be the title. When you don't want it, here comes your emperor. Okay? You know, and I wanted to say all flawed, damaged, and we're flawed and damaged as well. So it's like, I don't know. Somebody wants to be with you, and I think you are inspiring them to change, but it's not quite there yet because we do have these 6 retrogrades. And this person, they don't care. They want to stump you. They don't want you to go ahead of them. So they see that you're getting victory and you're passionate about the movement or the direction that you're going. And you're a free spirit. Okay, so you 9 of Pentacles, you're that Queen of Pentacles. I mean that you're that 9 of Pentacles. You are the queen, but you are single. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I do want to remind you that I do have a deck here that I'm giving away, the Luna edition. And actually, let's get some cards on the deck that's very similar to it. That one has a silver trim. This one has a beautiful gold trim to it, and that's the World card. Yes, that's a yes, because we are moving ahead in a new direction into a new world energy, and you're doing great. Your energy is really wonderful, but this person is trying to block you, stop you. Okay, so that's what I was saying about this deck, that I'm giving away one deck. It has to be a public subscription. I just need 30 subbies, and I'm almost there. So subscribe, make it public if you can. If you're already subscribed, I'd love to have you on the tribe. You don't have to have a public subscription to subscribe, but I'm also giving away, it's not just a chance to win the deck. You're also going to get a love reading and a spiritual soul session. So there's 3 chances here for you to win out of 30 public subscriptions. That's all I'm saying. So let's finish this off with a little bit more energy here to show you what that deck looks like. I love using this deck. I never get bored of it. It's got really good consistency with the cards. But what I love the most, look, the world underneath again, is that gold trim is absolutely very alluring. Okay, so let's see what we can tell my collective on the way out, Spirit. What else do you want to tell them? We're going to pull 3 cards. What are these 3 cards going to say? Exactly 3 cards. No, 4 cards. Okay, I don't know if we should take these, collective. Should we take these? So you do have opposition. You have opposition to like this energy that's coming. But also it could be that there could be a lot of sexual tension or sexual energy. I almost pick up sexual tension energy coming up. You're coming up a sexual tension energy. You might be tested, collective, with moving forward with a King of Cups who is very sexually attracted to you. Okay? But they want you to focus on your money. So stay focused on your money, because you do have somebody here that says that they find you sexy and attractive. But also your wheel is turning. So you don't want to damage this wheel from turning in your favor by consorting with somebody who you're not ready to consort with. Okay, take that how it resonates, because the death card is here. This person may have an STD or just get that taken care of by going to the medic and showing your papers before you get down. But that took a big turn. Okay, this is the realities bill. Yeah, exactly. This person, there might be a heavy sexual component here, but this person, because in this deck it does come out as gruesome death, there is no ands or buts. This is a this person will cause you sickness to lower your vibration, it feels like. And you're moving with a nice momentum forward. Yep, 3 of Swords. All right, so whatever happens during the Scorpio season, you guys both have to go get cleared that it's going to be okay to be intimate. That's what I have. I can't really, that's what the cards are saying anyway. I'm not your mom, I'm not your dad, I'm not your uncle, I'm not your aunt, but that's what it's saying. And I can't, you know, whatever. You guys are adults. You know what to do. Much love and light. Thank you. Take care. And I trust in you. And have a great day, evening, whenever you get this. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get the next messages coming up tomorrow or later today. I don't know. Ciao. Take care.